back with the second half. Keeper just getting a bib, and the Irish commentator bib for Jim, who's gone in goals, and it is Fem who has come outfield. He's played decently in goals in the first half, but it is the Immortals who are 4-0 up, and they are a quality team. They really are, full of Barcelona lookalikes, little tiki-taka players. Proud to be that, I'd imagine. Adam on the ball. Good pressure by Fem. He's straight into the game. No whistle gone there. Was one in the end. Jack plays it down the line. Looking for options. Sam's taking it at the back. Plays it back to Jack. Almost intercepted by James, and full of encouragement from the boys from Cracker. They are a good bunch of lads. They are mates. Played in, Christian wins it and tries to link up with James, and big challenge there in the middle. We've got another player who's come on, and it will be a free kick. He's taken the number from Dean, the number 10. Will be a free kick to the Immortals. No, it will be a free kick to Cracker after much deliberation from our referee. Fem knew what it was all along. Plays it to Christian, receives it back again. Christian's obviously left-footed. Played to Christian again on the left-hand side. Fem is left-footed as well. Two boys playing at the back, left-footed. Fem chips one forward, and not sure how Chris was going to get that one on target. You need to control it first and flick it up. He was just trying to control it there and just came off the bottom side of his boot, and they will win a kick in as a result. I didn't see that came off a white shirt, and a ball seemed to be rolling. Looking to break here under a lot of pressure is the replacement for Dean. Referees pointed for a free kick that happened slightly earlier, and it will be further back, and all that pain he took, the big man there, was for nothing. Mitch looking for it out wide. Sam is an option as well, or Adam. Adam on the ball. Little touch in the middle. Pass it back from Jack, and it is good talking. It really, really is, from Adam at the back. I think it's Owen is the number 21 in the middle. We have changed keeper as well. I think I have solved the problem, and they've both changed keeper, and that last came off White, and it will be a goal kick. Last off Adam, and I think it is Dean who has gone in goals, probably for that really poor free kick he hit. Nice ball from Mike to James. Fem looking for options, steps inside, and Christian just comes in and goes, I'll deal with that, buddy, not a problem. Plays it back to Jim, who's got in goals for the second half here for Cracker. Mike on the ball. And it is Victor who's gone up front. Goes out of play, and will be a blue ball to Cracker, who give it away straight away, and I think it's Owen on the ball, trying to break forward, looking to put a cross in. A lovely cross, it really, really was. That will go out of play. Adam plays it back straight into Jim on the ball again. Victor telling him to move. Nice little flick. Trying to get forward, and under a lot of pressure is Owen, and ball looked like it was possibly in play, but we aren't looking at the white line, which is clear behind that. We're looking at a faint white line just ahead of us. Alex looking to play it into feet. He's got Chris up there holding off as best he can, and Alex gave a little push in there, and Chris comes out, but Jim deals with it nicely, keeping his legs closed. Good feed, and I did hear a challenge in there on Valentin. He doesn't get anything, and Victor is looking for a substitute. James plays it in, he's just come on. Chris plays it to Alex, and good stuff from Adam, who got across nicely to put it out for a corner. Christian's right foot wasn't the foot he wanted it to come to. Plays it left-footed to Fem and puts it over the bar, and he's getting a little bit of shouting there from Louis. Chris has come off on the far side. Good pass into feet. Christian had to win that challenge, and he did, and he plays it to Louis in the middle. Louis plays a nice little switch to James. He might have one from out wide. Back to Alex, who's under a lot of pressure. He's got Fem and Christian not really bursting forward. Christian's trying to go there now. Christian's in a little bit of space and has a right-footed effort straight into Jim. Throws it to Adam, back to Jim. Valentin just telling the players where to go and telling Mitch to go forward, that he'll drop into the middle. Christian gets a touch on it, needs to win that one, and referee makes a brilliant decision. It was a little double deflection, it goes the way of the Immortals. Sam looking for options, and Jack was intercepted. Straight to Alex. Getting forward is James on the far side, won by Jack, won by Owen I should say, and will be a kick in for Cracker on the far side. Christian's made a good run forward, played to James, and he might steal a few yards and hit it with his right. He does. Under a lot of pressure there, Christian, and 2v1 if they were able to get a touch on that with Mitch, but he didn't get a touch on it. Switch from James to Christian. Intercepted by Jack.
James, he had it. James,
got Mitch on the left wing in a lot of space, and it's Valentin. It's a 3v2, and Fem brilliant again in the middle. Absolutely class from Fem at the back, and he's continued his run and goes halfway through to Fem, and he has to make another couple of challenges to even get a sniff of that ball, and Victor loses that one to Louis, who stayed back as Fem got forward. Valentin intercepted by Alex. Alex has got good feet and hits one, but Valentin stayed in the position and stayed big and got a little deflection. Adam comes back on. Mitch comes off. Number 21, what's your name? It is Owen. Alex on the ball again. Alex hits one outside of the boot, goes wide. Still 4-0 with 8 or so minutes gone here in the second half. Cracker have looked a little bit better in the second half, and the Immortals did wait till around this time to score in the first. Nearly did it again there in the second. Alex on the ball, breaking down the line. He's got Mike ahead of him, plays it into Mike. He'll be looking for the return back to him. Good work in there from Adam though. Owen coming back on, Jack comes off. Mike looking for options, back to Christian again on his right. Not the end of the world, but I know as a right back myself, when I play left back, it is a big challenge. It really is. I don't do it often in six-a-side. I'm usually reffing or commentating, to be honest. But when I do play, I try and stay on the right. And Fem has a nice flick, finds Valentin to Owen, tries to turn, but Fem has been on top of everything since he's come out of goals. Puts that out for a corner. Owen looking for options. Play it short, back to Owen. To Alex, trying to step past and got a good run there. Intercepted from Valentin, and Victor's back on as well. Valentin has got great feet, he's stepping through them all. Plays it to Adam, who continued his run off the post. Good effort there by the Immortals, trying to make it 5. Mike back to Fem. Played inside, good turn, an excellent turn. Trying to turn here, and they're playing some really, really good football. They really are here in the second half, cracker. It's been a cracker of a second half for them so far. Jim in goals, looking to twist and turn, and he's Irish commentator Bib. They'll be able to see him though, and it comes to Victor. Side slide in there, we're playing on. Keepers are allowed to slide, only in their box though. Intercepted, the Immortals looking to make it 5 with Owen. Steps inside, Fem there again. Christian trying to break it out. Valentine thought he was going to be able to put that on target. And Victor takes another break. He's got to work on his fitness, the big man.
Stop when you're ready, boys.
Nine minutes to play here in the second half, and there's been no goals in the second half. The only thing consistent in the second half is this video being sponsored by Awake Water, the finest water in New South Wales. Use the code futsal at awakewater.earth or use the code football25 and you'll get a free bottle of 15 litres on your first purchase. 15 litres is $16.50, and nice skill by Mike. Plays it back to Louis, switches it on the left hand side, but wasn't expecting it there, Christian. He's gone firmly over to the left hand side. It can give him a little bit of criticism for that one. Everything else had been on his right foot.
Stop, boys, when you guys are ready, stop.
Fem has gone forward, and the pressure from Fem and Alex will be class. Alex has started it. Fem is stepping in as well, and they've won it back. It's brilliant between the two boys up front, and Alex under pressure. Do get a goal. The minute they move Fem forward, he started paying dividends. Alex was doing all the work. Fem was involved as well. They've gotten one back. It's 4-1. 7.5 to go. Fem staying on. Fem has to stay on. He's been playing brilliantly in this second half. Adam passing it around. Jim in goals. Dean, I should say. Jim on the other side. Fem trying to get on his left foot. Still Fem has one. Saved by Jim. He had to get down low to his right to tip it around the post. Fem is just giving absolutely everything. He was down there getting a breath. Back to Christian. Plays it right footed. That whistle isn't from this pitch. Intercepted again, and will get a kick in from the far side. And cracker, if they can get another goal in the next minute, it will be a cracking last 5 or 6 minutes. It really, really will here. Good pressure trying to break. Louis hits it and does get one in the next minute. 4-2, and it will be a cracker. There is time. There definitely is time, and it had been all the Immortals in the first half. But Fem came outfield, and the battling from the boys in blue has been absolutely class. The Immortals, I did mention, I didn't know them from being over 35 from USW. I don't think they're over 45 either, but they are tiring a little bit here, and they do have 6 minutes or so to try and keep it clean. Valentine on the ball, that 3v2 situation that the Cracker boys did talk about at halftime almost occurred there again. Back to Sam, and good talking at the back from Dean. Mitch trying to switch it. Valentine does brilliantly on the right hand side. Half chance here. Off his back, we're playing on. Louis blocked it brilliantly. Adam looking for an option as another ball comes on, and he plays that ball better than the one he was controlling on the game. Half a chance here for the Immortals, and Cracker have to keep it clean. They really do in this second half. A lot of pressure here on Adam. You did hear the shout from Dean saying there is a player coming from behind. Was under control though from Adam, the number 14, and Valentine has been brilliant since he's come on early in the first half. Alex likewise trying to break, and Louis gone up front, and Christian wins that challenge, comes back into Alex, and was a lot of pressure. Comes to Jim, who's played solidly. He's not let in any goals here in the second half. Mike is bringing out the steps as well, twisting one way and the other. Tries to play it to Louis. He does get a touch, and Mike comes back and wins the rest of it. Just under 5 minutes to play here. Do Cracker have it in them? They need to get the next goal and one more after that. It is 4-2. They've drawn it back from being 4-0 down to 4-2. They've really put the pressure on. Jack coming on for Mitch. Chris coming on for Mike. Comes to Chris. He's looking fresh. Owen under a lot of pressure, plays it back to Dean in goals. Finds feet with Adam. Jack is an option down the line. To Jack, being tackled excellently by Alex, trying to win something, wins a kick in on the side. Louis come off again. He's been solid there at the back. That save with his back was brilliant. Chris trying to step in. You've heard Ella Ray. You didn't hear the referee's whistle though, and I'd have to agree with the man with the whistle. Played it long to Fem, who's been brilliant in the second half. Alex hits one, saved though by Dean. They're trying to clear their lines. They're particularly quiet here in the second half, the Immortals. James under pressure from Owen, plays it back. Good skill by Jim in goals. To Fem, using his body well. Chris with him. Fem can turn. Turns inside, however. Back on his left, might have one. Fem does have one. Saved by Dean in goals, comes back to him. Owen is the option, comes towards him, but it comes off Alex.
Follow.
Owen might try and slow it down, not at all. Valentino does keep it in, and we're playing on here. 3v3 situation with Chris, and he's got Alex behind him. Good tackle by Owen. Alex on the ball again, trying to get forward. Flick back by James. Alex will have one. Good effort.
Alex, well, it's coming.
Referee heard a shout from the side there. I didn't see a touch. Alex had an effort, and Louis comes back on. 4-2 with just over 2 minutes to play here. If Cracker score here, half a chance. Valentine looking to break. Fem winning the challenge. He's been brilliant. Valentine on the ball again. Back to Jack. To Adam. Switch to Jack. Down the line to Owen. A good challenge on him. Louis trying to break. Will play it to James eventually. We're still playing on here. Whistle's gone on other pitches, but there is about a minute and a half here to go according to my watches. Referee does look at his watch. Double substitution. Mitch and Victor coming back on, and they've played well, Owen and Valentine. They'll have to see it out on the bench. Long ball played, and little push there by Mitch. Fem is just giving everything. He's on the ground here beside me. He's been absolutely class. He really has. Massively come back into this game in the second half, and that half-time team talk, they'll be able to see that there is a little bit of contact there on Adam. I think he got it in the head. He's wiping his head anyway. Christian plays it right-footed to Louis. We're into our last 35 seconds or so. Good in the second half, but just not good enough. To Alex again, to Louis. Back to Alex. They need to get forward quickly here, Cracker. Louis loses the battle, and Alex just clears it long, and that is it. It's ended 4-2 in an absolutely cracking game here at Hensley Athletic Field in one of the top divisions. I'm not sure if it's 2 or 1, but it has been top stuff. Fem, you are my man of the match. You've been absolutely class, even though you're on the losing side. This video is sponsored by Awake Water, the finest water in New South Wales. It's ended here at Hensley Athletic Stadium. It kick-off 6-5. The Immortals all scored in the first half. 4-2 for Cracker. All scored in the second half. It has been an entertaining game. We'll have more to come very, very shortly.